back to another week at Cambo TV, another week closer, survived a week at work, survived this man flu that I'm still kind of getting over. So it's getting exciting for 4 weeks and 3 days to the magic mark of April the 9th and jumping on that plane. So every time I go away, especially to Thailand, I always end my trips in Phuket and Patong. I guess it's my favourite place in Thailand. And I thought I was going to run out of stuff to talk about, but today is going to be my top 5 places to drink in Patong. What else do you do when you go overseas? You know, there's only so many temples. Not that I've been to one yet, but I definitely love a drink in Patong. I love a drink anywhere. So I thought we give it a kick. Cambo's 5 favourite places to drink. So number 5 is the O-Top complex. Now this is down off the second road, which they call Rat Uchi 200. It's more family orientated. You've got the markets there, you've got food places, but there's some really chill bars. It's a good place. I've had a couple of day sessions there. Really chilled. You can just watch the world go by, watch people, you know, at the markets. Really good. Probably my 2 standout bars there would be Ronnie's Kangaroo Bar. Ronnie is a 70-year-old Melbourne expat with his wife to run it. It's a really nice place. And also the FIFA Bar. So that's number 5 on my list. Go to number 4. We've got, this one's on Bangla near Soy Sea Dragon. It's the Octopus Bar. It's got an inside section on the hot days, nice and aircon, watch a bit of sport, chill out and talk to the lovely people that work there. Or you can sit out on the lounges out the front, because it's right on the corner of Soy Sea Dragon and Bangla, and just do a bit of people watching. At night you can watch the punters heading towards Susie Wong's. Great place, Susie Wong's. You get a bit of a whipping there with the pool noodles, lots of fun. At number 3, this one's away from Bangla. This is the Oasis Bar. It's on Soy Ketsup, which runs between the second road and the beach road. It's just as you drive into it. Lovely little bar opposite the Hideaway Inn, which is also a really good bar. I spent my Songkran there in 2017, and it was the battle of the bars with the water pistols. It was so much fun. They do nice food. They get it from a local restaurant down the road. They also do barbecue twice a week. Other thing they do is every 5th drink's free, so that's a really good gimmick. It's somewhere, it doesn't really open and kick off till about 2 PM, so it's more of a place to start your night or as your night's winding down. So that one is Oasis Bar on Soy Ketsup. At number 2 I have the Aussie Bar complex, which also includes the White Room nightclub. The Aussie Bar is a go-to for anyone that loves sport. It shows NRL, ARL, AFL cricket, the English soccer, UFC, two stories, upper level and a lower level, aircon in the upper level. Really good spot, good food. They do a mean red curry, and you can just sit there and watch the sport. I'm actually going to do a vlog from there with some friends from Sydney. We're going to be there Easter Saturday when the mighty Manly Seagulls play St George. So I'll do a bit of take the camera around there and have a bit of a look. Then you go to the White Room, great place to have a night out. I've had a few really big nights there. 800 baht, or you can drink for 3 hours. That can get pretty messy. The other thing that complex has that's pretty cool is Mayhem Tattoo. I got this little baby, I'll just see if you can see it. That's just one that I dedicated to my mum. That done really cheap, chilled out. You can have a beer while you have a tattoo. You can't beat that. Okay, so that brings me to my number 1 bar in Patong, and it's number 1 by the length of the straight, and that's a Kangaroo Bar on Bangla Road opposite the Aussie Bar complex. This place has been my home in Patong since 2011. Every trip, if I'm not there within a couple of hours of getting to Patong, I get itchy feet. It feels like home. The people there are family. It's the same faces all the time. The bar's got a really interesting demographic. It obviously gets that casual tourist because of where it is. People, you walk past it to go to the beach. You walk past it the afternoon after you spend a day at the beach. But then they've got a really hardcore crew of patrons from all over the world. You know, I've met people from Europe, from from the United States, people that always go back there, and it's like the kangaroo family. It's a great place. It's just a little bar. You can sit there, have a drink, listen to music. You can do some people watching. You can, have an afternoon snack as all the vendors go past. It's really good. The best thing, one of the things I like is that you can buy the bottle. So for 1,000 baht, which is 40 Australian, you can get a bottle of Samsung, which I've done many times, and they whack your name on it. You get mixes for free. You call up Stumps for the day. They put the lid back on, they put it away, and it's there for you the next day. It's really good. It can get a bit messy, so you've got to be a bit careful. They're always there to fill up your glass, which is really good. Kangaroo, it's been, as I said, I've got some interesting stories. I'm not going to share today, but I will another time. Like the night that I spent in Patong Hospital in 2011 after a big night at Kangaroo. It's a great place, really love it. So that's my top 5. So now I've got a week to come up with something else. So there's a lot going on, but as I said, NRL kicks off next week. The mighty Manly Seagulls go to Leichhardt to play the Tigers. Everyone's writing us off, fingers crossed we'll have a win. Then I'm in Sydney myself in 2 weeks, looking forward to that. Looking forward to I'm going to be catching up with some mates. We're going to have a bit of a drink at the Four Pines Brewery and at Manly Leagues Club. So there could be a pretty interesting video come up after that. And then obviously April 9, the big day, on that Singapore Airlines plane and off to Thailand. I'm getting excited. Can't wait. It's going to be great. So that's it for this week, guys. Have a great week. Hit the like button if you want to. If you go for the Tigers, hit the thumbs down, and we'll see what happens next Saturday. Have a great week, guys. Go Manly.